Oh, what a way to die.
Oh no.
I just want to die. I would do anything for a drink right now.
I just want to die, but I would do anything for a drink right now. Welcome back, my friends, to the Long Dark, where we just returned from the mine with the technical backpack. It is, let me see, it's getting on nighttime. We're getting on tired. I think we just walked in the door here. We didn't sleep, we didn't do anything. So I think we're gonna take a little time right now just to sleep until morning, do the inventory management stuff we need to do, drop some stuff that we brought, etc. So I will see you on the flip side.
Oh, what a way to die.
Oh no.
I just want to die. I would do anything for a drink right now.
I just want to die, but I would do anything for a drink right now. All right. Food poisoning. Okay. I thought that was cooked. I guess we don't have cooking 5, but still I thought it would be safe. So before we actually cure this, let's eat some more, just in case, since you can't stack food poisoning. And now let's take our antibiotics for food poisoning. And we need to sleep for 10 hours, which is just as well because we were just about to do that anyway. Sounds windy outside, so let's just turn around and take a look. See what the morning looks like. Yeah. It's not looking super great. So, what condition are these in? Yeah, so I'm gonna drop this this one over here. And when we cook these, they'll get better condition. So we can still cook and eat these, I think. But we're leaving here soon anyway, so I'm not sure we're gonna. But right now, I think we need to get back inside. Just gonna put this kind of over here in the corner. Right now, I think we need to get back inside because it's very cold out. And we can just get, let's see, we can spend some time reading. I think that would be a profitable way to spend some time. Okay, sounds like it's a nicer day out there. Let's take a look. We got 66% cured on the moose. We've got a bunch of cured gut over here. Let's sort through some of this stuff. Ah, that's interesting. Forgot about that. Alright, it still sounds a little breezy, but it does not sound blizzardy outside, so let's take a look. Yeah, it's still cold. I don't see our wolves, though. They don't seem to be around. Yeah, it's a pretty cold day. Alright, let's get ready to go. I don't think we're going to be back up here anytime soon. So I think as heavy as it's going to be, we're going to take pretty much everything. This is going to be a heavy trip. I think it's doable. I think it's doable. Alright, we do need to wait until it's a little bit warmer though. Okay, it sounds even worse if anything. Let's see. Oh, no, it's pretty nice. And I don't see our wolves. It's a little windy. So if we do run into...
All this gear is slowing me down.
We are slow. Okay, well, we're gonna hoof it over anyway. Mark it into the wind as well, so that slows us down a little more. This is nuts. Okay, we're not going to do this. We're going to make 2 trips.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, we're going to make 2 trips. This is not only annoying, it is probably a little bit dangerous, especially if there's too much wind for a torch. We do have flares, but only so many. So let's head back to our little house and regroup. Alrighty.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, I get that. Okay. We're gonna drop some of these fresh hides and green saplings. That should be okay. Alright, we'll come back for that stuff. We'll come back for that stuff. Alright, 1 more hour of sleep, and then we'll head out. Still heavy, but manageable. It's still a little breezy, but I think we're okay. Yeah, still slow, but this is much better. Okay. Alright, we're off. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to...
Too much stuff to carry.
I know, we have a lot of stuff to carry, Will. I know. We're going to shimmy down the mountain here to Angler's Den. We're going to drop off a lot of this stuff in Angler's Den. We're going to find some food and cook it up and eat it, and at that point it may be nighttime. And then we will come back here tomorrow to get the rest of our stuff. That is the plan. That is the plan. There's a shorter way if I cut the corner here, but I just don't want to mess with those wolves over there. Kind of want to give them a wide berth. So, actually, we can sprint for what it's worth because we're not tired and it's going to be nighttime soon. Okay, and because we're so heavy, the sprain risk is fairly extreme. So I think I'm going to... Oops. I think I'm gonna put on my crampons. Just to give us a little better footing. Yeah, see, once we're out of the wind, it's not quite as bad. We're not quite as slow. Alright, so here we go. We are going to go down the cliff to Angler's Den. Okay, yeah, it's a pretty steep descent, but it is doable. And we can pause and rest on these little plateaus. See if we can get to like flat areas so we can kind of reset our sprain risk. And we might actually make it down without a sprain. Alright. Okay, here we are at the bottom. And just in case, I'm gonna get myself a flare. I like the red flares because they last longer than the marine flares. And so if I need it just as a quick emergency, I'm just gonna use, there's a wolf over there. I'm just gonna use the emergency marine flare.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, getting a little cold. We are not stinky, so that should help us out. But yeah, there's a wolf over that way. So yeah, I hear him. I hear him. Okay, he hears me. Yeah. Well, that was unexpected. I was thinking it was the other wolf. Okay, well, didn't get our flare off in time. Let's see what we got. Just a sprained wrist. No big deal. And some torn clothing. Alright. And we did manage to injure that wolf, so he probably won't be coming back this way. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. That is our destination right over there. Angler's Den. Let's make a beeline. And see how much we can recover tonight. Alright, well, that was unfortunate. I was so attentive to the wolf on my left that I didn't realize there was one straight ahead of me. So, that's a shame. But that's okay. We'll be alright. Alright, here we are at Angler's Den.
Too heavy.
Yeah, I know. It's really heavy. Okay, so we're going to spend a little bit of time looting this out and arranging our stuff. So let's do that. Diary page. Let's take a look. Miners might look down on me now, but if they keep digging like they are, too deep, much too deep. This reminds me a little bit of Lord of the Rings, huh? Digging too deep. Okay, let's take it. Arrowheads. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, we did a little bit of cleanup in here. There's still some cleaning up to do, probably. Put our food over here. We put a bunch of our other stuff in here. We still have some junk that we'll tear down, but right now we are hungry, and so we are going to head out, and we are going to grab what's in here, which should be
Wonder
a
if the
bunch of
owner's around.
should be a bunch of fish. It's all ruined, but when we cook it, we should be able to eat it. All right, so we are going to light a fire. Right here. I wonder if we can put one in here where it's more wind shaded. Nope, I don't think so. Okay, probably dangerous to put it right there. So we're going to put it a little bit off to the side. There we go. That's a good spot. Oh, it's a free fire day. Okay, well. I guess we should have checked that before lighting our torch. But that's okay. We found a box of matches in there, too, while we were looting out Angler's Den. So I think we'll be alright. Okay. Look at that. We got Fire 3, so we no longer need Tinder, so that's great. So we'll check that out in a minute, but first let's pour some sticks on here.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yeah, we're going to need to make some water, because we are out of water. And we are going to fry up some fish. So it's ruined now, but when we cook it, it should be edible. We might still get food poisoning again, I don't know. But if we do, we'll deal with it. Alright, let's drink the rest of the water we do have. It's not much. And then we will hang out right here, where it's nice, and do our cooking. So, yeah, that wolf was a bit of a surprise. Let's see what the state of our clothing is. So we've got some repairs to do, but overall not terrible. And yeah, overall not terrible. Alright, that's going to be an hour and 21 minutes. I don't know if we have that much time. Let's look. No, we only have 18 minutes. Can we do... It's 27 minutes. 27 minutes. 40 minutes. Okay. Past time. Grab that fish. 50%. Let's eat it. I hope we don't get food poisoning. No, we did not. Okay. Alright, let's get a big fish. Rainbow trout, is that big? Yeah, pretty big. Okay. Let's see how long it takes to cook this one. Only 33 minutes. Alright, let's prepare this. 27 minutes, go. This is 3 minutes until ready. We're going to drop these. Because we want to eat, I think we're going to try to eat them all at once. Or as many of them at once as we can, so that if we get food poisoning, we only get it once. 22 minutes until boiled. Probably should have put
dark out here.
a little bit less on. And now it sounds like we're going to get a blizzard. I think we are currently shaded from it, so... Okay, let's keep cooking. We're going to do these in smaller batches now, though. Just in case the fire blows out. So as long as our fire is lasting and we are not too cold, I'm going to stay out here and cook. Then we are going to eat what we can of this. I'm going to eat the gamey one right now. These moldy ones, 50%. Well, looks like our fire is going to go out. So we're going to grab what water we have, and we're going to boil it. 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 6 minutes. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we are going to just wait until this is done. Grab it. Grab this. Grab these. Try to eat that. Cross your fingers.
My stomach.
Ah, food
It
poisoning.
hurts.
Okay.
Oh, it hurts. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, we're gonna drink some reishi tea for the food poisoning. And then we're gonna go to sleep in here. At least the food poisoning made us more tired. So let's see if we can find a... Okay, there's the bed. Alright. Well, we're getting tired because of food poisoning. That's okay, because we need to be tired to sleep 10 hours anyway. And we need to sleep 10 hours for the food poisoning. So let's just... Actually, I wanted to drink some of that tea. Wonder if we can drink this. Awesome. Improved rest. So let's sleep as much as we can. And see how long that is. Alright, we're not tired anymore. Food poisoning is healed. Drink some water. Alright, well,
Something's gotta go.
we did not end up recovering much condition. Probably because of the food poisoning. So that is a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. Let's see what the day has in store for us. Wow, twice in 2 days food poisoning. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, so it's pretty warm actually. Let's go dump some of our stuff since we're heavy. And then we'll head back up to Miner's Folly. We don't need that much accelerant. We don't need the arrowheads just yet. We don't need these extra arrow shafts right now. We don't need our birch bark teas right now. Actually, we should drink those. We don't need any charcoal right now. We don't need wood right now. We don't need our cattail stalks right now, or books. We don't need our coal. We'll grab a little bit of this stuff back, but herbal tea. I think we're going to be back down here tonight, but I'm going to take one herbal tea just in case. I'm going to take the banged up dog food, which I think is still safe to eat. Leave our books here. Leave our fire-hardened arrows here. Leave our hacksaw here because we're not picking up new... Actually, you know what? You never know what we're going to find on the way there. Take our hacksaw. But we are not going to need all this fuel. We're not going to need that. Might need our bedroll. You never know, depending on where we might get stuck. Oh, we don't need this can. Definitely don't need this moldy bass that gave us food poisoning. We don't need a stack of papers anymore. And in fact, we can keep that. That's probably good. We don't need any tinder plugs anymore because we now know how to cook, know how to start fires. All right, so this is much better. We're in pretty good shape here. So let's see what's what. It's still cold out here. Okay, since it's so cold, I think we'll spend a little bit of time repairing some of our gear. Let it warm up a little bit, and also make our gear a little bit better. We're going to need take our leather back. Alright, well, our sewing kit has given up the ghost. We do not have another one. Let's see what the weather's like out there. It's nice, but still cold. Why is it so cold? That helps. Alright, well, yeah, it might even be a surefire day. Like a free fire day. Yeah, looks like it is. Okay, let's grab a book. Give us maximum chance with maximum speed and even some accelerant, actually. Since we have it. We'll grab an accelerant. We will grab a book. And let's make ourselves a torch. Yeah, use a stick instead of the book, I guess. Actually, I guess we could have used the book because it's too heavy.
Turned out pretty well.
And we need torches, so we're going to throw that book in, grab a torch, grab another torch. All right, and let's go. And since we have no sticks, I'll grab that one. Oh, too windy for the torch. All right, so see that waterfall over there? We gotta be careful because this is where the wolf was. There's his brother. That's where the wolf was that attacked us yesterday. And we are kind of a little bit on a not so great not so great condition right now. Okay, I think we need to be cautious. Fire barrel.
My fingers feel numb.
Is this tomato soup? 92%, that looks pretty good. Okay, let's head up here. So this is the other way to get back up. So we're gonna go over here behind this waterfall.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Wow, backpack. Almost missed it. Nothing in it. Okay. And then we're going to go through a cave, and we'll end up back up kind of where we were before. Take these rose hips. We're going to start a fire soon. We should have warmed up our teas. Okay, now there are wolves up here, so we need to be a little careful. I think I'm going to start a fire right here. It's called Free Fire Day.
Come on. Well, thank goodness for that.
No, I didn't bring enough of our fire materials here. Okay, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to cook some birch bark tea. Drink that. That should warm us up and restore some condition. We can drink that. And we're going to warm up our rosehip tea. Cook some additional rosehip tea. What's in our thermos? Drop all those. And in a few minutes we will be able to start using those to warm up. So that will be helpful. And let's cook that tomato soup too. Alright, we're going to put these in here. This one we're going to probably drink soon. Enough water. Okay, and it's probably too windy to carry a torch, which is going to be challenging with the wolves, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so that warmed us up a little bit. Okay, go. Alright, hopefully it's not too windy for this torch. Over here there are wolves. There are some choke points for the wolves. I really ideally... We did bring... Yeah, we did. Okay. I really ideally would like to... not get a... Where is he? That's what I was talking about. So this is one of the choke points here. We're gonna have to get through here. Okay. It's like this one. It's a little dicey because if they do get us, we may not survive it. Okay, let's dash across here.
Can't feel my feet.
It's like wolf footprints everywhere. Okay, let's wait here. We're gonna drink some hot tea. Yeah, this is dicier than I remember it being. I don't know. It's always been dicey. Alright, he's behind us. So, I'm just gonna keep going. I am just gonna keep going. Alright, and the cave that I'm looking for should be down here somewhere. At least I hope it's down here somewhere. It's been so long since I've done this. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna boot it into this cave. Alrighty. And it looks like the torch blew out. Yeah, it looks like the torch blew out. That's okay. We can use our lantern. Okay. So, this is the very same cave that we went into on our way back from the mine. This is just the other entrance. So we're going to look around. This will give us an opportunity to see if there's any other good loot here. Yeah, there is a very cold... Yeah, alright. Let's prepare to go through here. Alright. So to go through here, we're just going to take all of our clothes off. I know this is weird, but... And light the fire here. This thing should be waterproof. This,
Gotta warm up my
oh,
feet.
I guess it isn't.
Too cold to think.
I guess it's not waterproof. Okay. So, we made it through. All these little rooms. I don't really know the layout of this cave very well. So I am just snooping around, trying to figure it out. Aha. Marine flare. I guess it's the marine flares. Summit soda. That's good. I guess it's the marine flares that are waterproof. One of these things is waterproof. Okay. Alright, good. Let's head up this way. And see what's what. So, yeah, I don't know. This morning, or yesterday, or whenever we started out from Miner's Folly, seemed so auspicious. And it only takes one wolf attack to put a real damper on your run. So, I don't know that we really handled that with the level of caution that was warranted. But I will say, let's go left here first. I will say that it's more cool. Good. That it was much better that we were not completely encumbered. So there's that. And there's a big opening here. Oh, look at that. Okay, this is the bottom of that rope. So if you recall, we had that rope climb that we decided not to go down. This is what's down there. So we'll look around, first around the edges of the room here. See if there's anything particularly great that we need to pick up. Other than coal, which is actually a pretty decent. And yeah, looks like we pretty much got everything here. Deer carcass. I guess we could take a look. Alright. Let's light a fire. And harvest that. Yeah, let's light a fire. We're gonna eat this deer. Because I don't know. I don't know that I trust our moose meat, and we won't have time to cook it anyway. So if we're hungry, this is our guy.
That did it.
Alright, I'm gonna throw the fir firewood on there because it's heavy. And let's take this. We're gonna leave the gut. We're gonna leave the gut. We got a lot of gut, and we don't need to be stinky. Don't need to scan. Alright, while that's cooking, we are going to grab the hide, because deer hides we do need, and they don't stink. Let's eat that. And we'll take a few torches. Alright, and let's see. I'm going to break that down. And we'll use this one to light our way. Okay. Let's go. So we can go up with the torch. The torch goes out while we're climbing, so you don't see anything, but yes, we relight it when we're back up the top. So this part we've been to before. This is cave up here. So we are almost back at Miner's Folly. We'll head back there, grab our stuff, and then we'll try this again. This time, hopefully a little more carefully. So I wonder if that's the... Yeah, so I think that is the spot we just came from, with all those wolves. And actually, if we look up, I think that the cave at the mine is up there somewhere. Up there somewhere. But we're going to keep going before our torch goes out. Alrighty. Swap out our torch. These torches that I pulled from the fire were not all that great, but they will do. Okay, and here's the bear cave. So, gotta be careful. I don't think he's back yet, but it pays to be cautious. A little bit of a wide berth. Yeah, I don't see him in there, so that's good. Warming up in here, just like last time. And now we gotta see if he is around. We're gonna have to pick our route carefully. But I don't think he's around. I don't see him. Nope, I don't see him. Alright. So there are wolves still up here. I'm gonna swap this out. It feels so familiar. Feels so familiar. Haven't we been here before? I think we have. Alright, last time we took the high road, but we took the low road on the way here, and it seemed safe enough, so let's do that again. Alright, there's our little cabin. Now, if we end up staying here, we're going to need some food, so I might just use this torch to do a little cooking. But let's see how heavy we are once we grab the stuff that we left behind.
I might have to drop some gear.
Not too bad. Yeah, actually not too bad at all. Okay. Drink. Summit soda. I don't think we're stinky. Oh, animal fat. Yeah, see? That wasn't so good. Okay. Always got to be careful that you're not stinky. Okay, well, I think what we're going to do here is drop that. Like that. And head back down. Okay, now we are waving goodbye. For real now. And I don't see the wolves, but I'm sure they're there. Let me grab this on the way out. Yes, why not? Alright, I'm still going to give them a wide berth. They may have despawned. I don't know. They may not be there. They may be off chasing some other target now that I'm moving out. But prefer not to risk it. And as long as the wind doesn't pick up, we'll be able to hopefully deal with wolves on the other end. little bit better than we did last time, anyway.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We're almost home. Almost home. And now, once again, we are going to swap out one of our insulation for the crampons, because this is a pretty steep route. It was pretty impressive that we did not end up getting any sprains last time. There we go. Another little place to rest here. A little place to rest there. Try to head down this way. Oh, did get a sprain that time. Okay, cannot run with our sprain. Should we bandage it? Probably, but I don't know. I feel like having a torch makes it easier for us to control the narrative. That said, let's make sure we've got a good one.
Oh, that hurts.
Alright, so we're gonna head straight up this way, and I'm sure there's a wolf. I'm sure there is. There he is. So, I think this time, better the wolf you see than the wolf you
I
don't,
don't feel so good.
is my theory.
Ouch! Damn, that smarts.
Yeah. That worked, but it was kind of close. A little close for comfort. A little close for comfort. Okay, he might be back. Yeah, there he is. Let's do that again. Alright. Okay. Now let's boot it over to anglers. Okay, well. We did manage to get all our stuff down.
Damn, that smarts.
Took us 2 days. But that's okay. We got all our stuff down. And we will be inside soon. Got some questionable food here, but if necessary we can eat it. Alrighty.
I need to drop something.
Alright, well, let's, just gonna clear off the, oops, clear out the junk here. Matches in here. Alrighty, well, we are going to, I think we're going to call that an episode. We have basically brought all of our stuff down. We have 77% cured moose hide. We have some deer hides that are pretty fresh. We got 57% black bear hide. The moose hide we can use to make something. The bear hide we can't. We need another bear hide in order to make anything. We have some arrowheads, so we're going to make arrows. I think there's a bunch of stuff we can do here, and I think we are going to stay in Ash Canyon for a little while longer, at least until this moose hide cures. and we'll make a satchel out of it. I think that's going to be the plan. But we will, for now, we're just going to make sure that we have eaten. Actually, we have enough calories. Let's drink. And we're going to sleep. And we will see you in the next episode.